Well, this is it. Leaving Saltburn. I mean, I've not even put a Strava on because there's no point. I've literally just done like half a mile and that's all, and there's just no point putting one on. So, yeah, this is Saltburn. It is 10 past 10. And is it 12 then? No, it isn't. It's actually on my watch, it says 10:12. And the train doesn't leave until 10:48. The train is literally here. But I am just gonna sit, relax, because, well, I can. So literally when it came to this morning, I walked to Oxclose, which is like going that direction. So you've got the road, which is here, and it just goes that way to Marsk. But in between Saltburn and Marsk is a place called Oxclose, and I walked that way, and I pretty much got a point where I saw that tiny little village end, where it came to like the main road to go to Marsk. So I wasn't even that far off getting to that, to get into Marsk. But I thought, well, I need to be back in the apartment to then like pack up and everything, and then just be leaving. So I might as well be sat in the sun. I've got lots of stuff in my bag still. That's the kind of advantage really. I brought lots of stuff with me, and of course I've been having things in my bag, and then of course I've been going on journeys and I've been taking things, getting things from shops and everything. But that's the thing. I've had enough. I've not had enough of like being here, but I've had enough in my bag to keep me going. I've not been like, oh, I've got to go to a shop and get like stuff. Don't get me wrong, I've still done that if I've wanted to, but I've not been like, oh god, I've had to take this. I mean, yesterday, people at the Marsk game, people were like going to the little stand to like get snacks and everything, and then I had just had my massive tuck bag, and I was just like pulling things out. It was just like a TARDIS. People were like, you've got that, you've got that, you've got that, and I'm like, yeah, I came prepared. Like, because you never know, some shops, some stadiums or grounds don't have shops, and if you get hungry at a ground or wherever you are, you've got to have food with you. It's nice to know the train is here for when I need to be on it. So this train goes, so I'm pointing, this train goes all the way to York. Yeah, all the way. So it's a direct train from Saltburn to York. And I've not really filmed that much today either. I've just done like the bare minimum. I mean, I guess what I could do is do a little time lapse of here, looking that way. So of the people that are going that way, of people going that way, of people going that way, just film the time lapse of people going that way. I really have done a lot. And would I return to Saltburn? You're damn right I would. I would love to return to Saltburn, because it is so peace. Do you know, that's the weird thing, because it's been the Easter holidays, let alone add on to the fact of it being a weekend, you would assume it would be really, really busy. And in some very small areas it has been, but not like absolutely everywhere. It's been nice. So I went to the gardens yesterday, and I went in the morning, and it was so much better to go in the morning, because if you went in the afternoon it would be just jam-packed full of people. And I can't imagine that many people getting on the train from here to York. Maybe in Middlesbrough I can understand, but from, yeah, I don't know. Can't always be sure. You can't always be sure with train journeys. So like literally with my walk this morning, I said I'm like my last little bits of walk, so like from round there. So I literally did round there and did it. I think I need to go to more seaside places more often. Get that interesting vibe. Seaside is where it is. Stay in Yorkshire or Lancashire, but definitely Yorkshire. I'm just trying to think if there's any places in Yorkshire that I've not been to on my own. Do you know what, actually? I've never been to Scarborough on my own. I've never been to, like, what is it, Whitby on my own. I've always been with family, or I've been with friends, whatever. Do you know what? Yeah, Scarborough's not a bad shout. Gonna do that. I'm also gonna have my fudge drink as well, because you're meant to have it cold and not whilst it's curdling up, whilst it's getting warm. So I'm gonna have that now. Wait for the train. Well, I say wait for the train. Wait for the train to be running and then get on it. This is first class, so that's not me. So it'll be further down. So you got 1, 2, 3. You've got 3 carriages, and then you've got a first class one. Of course. Kind of curious to know how much it is for the first class then, to like add on to that, because I would actually sit in first class. If there's no I mean, this looks nice anyway, but like however nice that looks, actually let's be a nosy bastard and have a look, because if it looks no different to the rest, literally you've got leather seats, that's what you've got, and then I will wrap up the video. You've got leather seats versus these sorts of seats. I prefer these. Honestly, I prefer these sorts of seats, because if you sit in leather, you just slide around. If you sit in the other material ones, they're more comfortable. Anyway, thanks for watching for now, and I'll see you in York. Goodbye.